Hey everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today I'm gonna be trying this lemon yellow in color cake pop. Hope it's good. For dinner today, we are gonna make bora my way. Alright. So this bora I had left over from the pack I use for the fried rice. So I chip it up and I had it in this bag, Ziploc bag here. So we're going to be using one red onion, one whole garlic, and two medium size, I should say, potatoes. So let's get started with the onion. I don't want to cut it in tiny pieces. I like when I fry any vegetable, I like to go in with larger chunks.
Are you recording now?
Yeah.
I'll drop it too. You feel me?
Yeah, come let's shoot the video.
What?
Come let's shoot the video.
Nee.
Nee.
Right now I'm gonna shoot my belly. Oh, this is all I had left over? I think they robbed me.
Look like somebody help you with it though.
Honest.
Are you watching my video?
Mom, why didn't you put on the light a little? Don't you think it's dark?
Put on light, man.
How are you gonna do that now? Can I try the other one?
This is, yeah, it's good. Perf.
You do you, boo.
Okay, boo. I mean, I just like the song effect of the video.
True, but with those birds, you can't do that.
I do have them in my video. I mean, I like to talk. And for the garlic, we're gonna give it some chops. Not too tiny, but some chunks. As I mentioned in all my video, when I fry stuff, I like my stuff in chunks, not grated or grind. Because when you grind it or grate it, when you fry stuff, by the time you finish cooking, all that just dissolve and get burned at the bottom. So in this way, when you chunk it up big, it stays still. The taste is still there, if you know. And so yes, trust me in this part. You know, I've been cooking for years, so I think I have 1-2 skills. I 1-2 tricks to teach you guys, right? Let me know in the comments if you guys does it this way. How will you help me knead the flour?
No can do.
We're not buying lacquer here, we're cooking.
Ah.
No can do mean try again or what it means? No winner. Can you? What is it? And I decided to use a red onion today because I know it will look prettier in my dish and it tastes much nicer. I don't know, what do you guys think? Does it taste better or you guys like the white onion? Let me know. And again, I do chunk it up in large pieces, as you can see what I'm doing here right now. Whoa! The onion making me cry. Whoa!
Whoa!
So whilst dinner is going on here, the kids are in the kitchen looking for snacks. How many of your kids come in the kitchen looking for snacks and see you're busy cooking and don't volunteer to help? Anyways, I just want to vent that. Now we're going to peel these 2 potatoes and we're going to slice it up in not too big pieces, but very tiny pieces so they can fry nicely. I like when it fry before I start my vegetable. So you'll see what I do later in the video when I start to fry my bora. So now this is what the potato is looking like, all chipped up and soaking a little bit of water. Here's my garlic, my cherry tomatoes, and my red onion. And now I'm going to put some water on to boil. And we're going to just boil 2 eggs for now, because not everybody wants to eat eggs today. So I had some shrimp out, some frozen shrimp which I bought from Costco. We're going to season with black pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit oregano. And not forgetting some salt. Now we're going to start frying our potato that we thinly slice. Notice I didn't add anything with the potato yet. I'm going to let it fry a little bit, then I'm going to add my seasoning. So now I'm going to add some black pepper, as you can see there. I'll add some cayenne pepper. And then some garlic powder. And I'm going with all the oregano that's left there. And add some salt to taste, guys. I never know how to average that, but there you go. And then you want to let that fry for maybe 5-6 minutes, because that's thinly chopped, and I throw enough oil to get it frying nice. What? And then you want to give it some frequent turn. You don't want it to burn. So now, as you can see, potato looks done, and I'm just putting it aside. And now I'll add my garlic and my onions and my cherry tomatoes all together right here. And I have I have a few pieces of Scotch bonnet pepper. I don't know how hot is that, but I'm using that too. Not too much. And then you want to give all that toss, maybe 2-3 minutes. And then you're going to mix everything together there, as you can see. And now we're going in with the little bora we have there. Add it right in the corner there. And we're going to give all that a good mix. I'm just adding some salt because I have a lot of seasoning in there already. And I'm just adding a little bit of chili powder. Just the color. Can go now. Can go now if you like.
Where's for you?
Everything is looking nice and fried up. Now we're going to put some of all of it aside. And then we're going to add the shrimp. Because this shrimp is cooked already, you don't want to cook it too much again. And it's going to get stiff, right? Now you want to stir everything together and let it fry for maybe another 2-3 minutes. And as you can see, the potato is really soft, so I was being careful when I'm turning. But anyways, look at that. It smells good and it looks delicious. Very colorful. Now at this point, it's all done. And we're gonna move on to roti. I add some baking powder, a little bit of salt, and some oil in that flour there. You want to incorporate that. And now we're gonna add some lukewarm water in there. You notice how I am just mixing and fluff it up and put some aside. You want to keep doing that until your flour is all done. Throw water, mix, and put it aside until your raw flour is all kneaded like that. So at this point, it's finished. I add some more oil and I set it aside. Now it's time to make some loyas. See how soft it is? I'm only making 4 roti today because my girls, they eat half. So they're not bigger eaters. Nobody in the house is big eaters. So yes, now I'm gonna roll my loyas and I'm gonna make my 4 loaves. And again, I have my oil and I have a mixture of oil and some ghee, some vegetable ghee. at this deliciousness there. My beautiful, delicious bora dish that I just made. So let me just go take some now. That looks so good. You know, I always drool when I'm taking out my food, right? Look at that. And I'm having an egg with it as well. And now I need to go get my roti. And here is my roti. I'm gonna put it in my plate. Have my plate at the dinner table. Now I'll put my delicious cup of tea and enjoy this delicious dinner that I just made my way. Well, I should say my way, right guys? Because I know some of you don't cook this way. But anyways, do this way and you'll enjoy it. Trust me. It looks delicious and it also tastes delicious.